Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. For today's HTMT ProdTalk, we're going to talk about requesting help and support. First, let's have a look at some key vocab of today's lesson. Try to mirror the word's pronunciation, guess the meanings in Vietnamese and in English.
Attach cycle, HMI panel, error code, Z-axis misalignment, IRCF pickup nozzle, unit fixture, Z-axis height sensor, machine initialization, sensor accuracy, vacuum chuck, vacuum leakage, pickup failure, attach position deviation, NG units, emergency stop, attach.
Let's continue.
MC breakdown report, MES terminal, attach head misalignment, IRCF pickup station, vision alignment system, process verification, attach accuracy, FOV calibration, position offset, optical alignment, infrared bleed, color distortion, camera noise, jig auto centering, MC.
And the last several words.
Pre-alignment image, attach force settings, temperature stability, attach head heater, adhesive material, adhesive contamination.
Have you been able to recall all the vocabulary and guess the meanings in both Vietnamese and in English? Very good. Now let's move to one by one. Attack cycle, HMI panel, error code, Z-axis misalignment, IRCF pickup nozzle, unit fixture, Z-axis height sensor, machine initialization, sensor accuracy, vacuum chuck, vacuum leakage, pickup failure, attack position deviation, NG units, emergency stop, machine breakdown report or MC breakdown report, MES terminal, attack head misalignment, IRCF pickup station, vision alignment system, process verification, attack accuracy, FOV calibration, position offset, optical alignment, infrared bleed, color distortion, camera noise, jig auto centering, alignment image, attack force settings, temperature stability, attack head heater, adhesive material, adhesive contamination. Now let's have a look at the key vocab one more time before we move to the listening practice.
Attach cycle, HMI panel, error code, Z-axis misalignment, IRCF pickup nozzle, unit fixture, Z-axis height sensor, machine initialization, sensor accuracy, vacuum chuck, vacuum leakage, pickup failure, attach position deviation, NG units, emergency stop, MC breakdown report, MES terminal, attach head misalignment, IRCF pickup station, vision alignment system, process verification, attach accuracy, FOV calibration, position offset, optical alignment, infrared bleed, color distortion, camera noise, jig auto centering, pre-alignment image, attach force settings, temperature stability, attach head heater, adhesive material, adhesive contamination.
Very good. Now let's move to the listening practice. As you listen, try to recall all the new vocabulary of today's lesson, together with the main ideas and details.
Hey PE, something's up. The machine stopped in the middle of the attach cycle again.
Did you check the HMI panel for an error code?
Yeah, it's flashing E07, Z-axis misalignment. That's a new one, right?
Not new. It means the IRCF pickup nozzle didn't align correctly with the unit fixture. Did you recalibrate the Z-axis height sensor after the last unit?
I thought it auto-calibrated?
Only after a full reset. Did you perform the machine initialization at the start of shift?
Define initialization.
It's when you reboot the system, check the sensor accuracy, clean the vacuum chuck, and confirm tooling alignment.
I might have skipped the cleaning part. The vacuum chuck was a little dusty.
That can cause vacuum leakage, which leads to pickup failure and attached position deviation. That's probably why the IRCF wasn't placed correctly.
I just wanted to save a few minutes.
Skipping steps creates more downtime. How many NG units have you produced so far?
5, 6, maybe 10.
14. 14 defective units because of operator error.
Okay. What do I do now?
First, hit the emergency stop to avoid further damage. Then log this incident in the machine breakdown report.
On paper?
Use the MES terminal. Select attach process, then breakdown, then IRCF, then error E07.
Got it. Do I need to call maintenance?
Yes. Use the walkie-talkie and say, requesting support at line 3, IRCF attach head misalignment, error E07. Be specific.
Right. Not machine angry. Got it.
After that, help me clean the IRCF pickup station, replace the nozzle, and recalibrate the vision alignment system.
All that? Isn't that maintenance's job?
Maintenance resets the mechanical components. We're in charge of process verification.
What's that?
After maintenance repairs the machine, we test the attach accuracy, inspect the FOV calibration, and run 5 trial units to check for position offset.
FOV means?
Field of view. The camera checks if the IRCF is centered properly. If it's off, it affects optical alignment during final test.
I never realized how much could go wrong with one little filter.
The IRCF is crucial. Without it, you get infrared bleed, color distortion, and camera noise.
Sounds serious. Okay, I'll take this more seriously.
Good. Let's rerun the jig auto centering, recheck the pre-alignment image, and confirm the attach force settings.
What's the right force setting again?
0.35 newtons for the VCM unit. And don't forget to monitor the temperature stability of the attach head heater.
Wait, the head has a heater?
Yes. It keeps the adhesive material at optimal viscosity. If it's too cold, the glue doesn't stick properly.
And if it's too hot?
It overflows, causing adhesive contamination on the lens. It overflows, causing adhesive contamination on the lens or sensor.
Wow, this job is basically surgery for robots.
Exactly. Precision is everything. Now, go get the cleaning kit and help me fix this.
Aye, boss. No more skipping steps, promise.
I'll hold you to that. Let's make sure the next 100 units are perfect.
Deal. One question though. Can I still call it machine angry in my notes?
Only if you want a bonus in comedy, not salary.
Okay, that's the dialogue. Have you been able to identify the main ideas and details of the dialogues and recap all the vocabulary of the lesson?
Hey,
Very good. Now let's move to the speaking practice. As usual, we have the key vocab together with their meanings in both English and Vietnamese on the 3 left columns. And on the right columns, we have the speaking practice. What caused the IRCF to be misaligned? during the attack cycle? It was due to the z-axis misalignment, which affected the IRCF pickup nozzle. What should you do after seeing an error code on the HMI panel? You should calibrate the z-axis height sensor and check the unit fixture. What happens if you skip cleaning the vacuum chuck? It causes vacuum leakage, leading to pickup failure. What's the next step after an emergency stop? You must log the incident in the machine breakdown report. How do you notify maintenance? Use the walkie-talkie and say, requesting support at line 3. IRCF attack head misalignment. What ensures correct camera alignment? You need to calibrate the vision alignment system and check the pre-alignment image. What maintains the glue at the right consistency? You must monitor the temperature stability of the attack head heater. What is the FOV calibration used for? It ensures the FOV is properly aligned to avoid errors in optical alignment. What's the consequence of adhesive contamination on the lens? It leads to optical distortion, causing defects in the final unit. What is the purpose of machine initialization? It helps to reboot the system, check the sensor accuracy, and ensure proper tooling alignment. When should you perform the jig auto centering? You should do it before running the first unit to ensure the unit fixture is aligned. What could cause infrared bleed during the IRCF attack process? It could happen if the camera's optical alignment is not calibrated properly, affecting the camera's IR function. How do you check the attack accuracy after maintenance? You need to test the attack head using a few units and measure the position offset. What is the role of the vacuum chuck in the IRCF process? It holds the unit in place by creating vacuum suction, which prevents movement during the attack cycle. What should you check after performing the pre-alignment image? Ensure the vision alignment system has no errors in the optical alignment before proceeding. That's it for today's lesson. Thank you for watching. See you soon.